The job description of a network engineer revolves around designing, implementing, and maintaining the communication networks that support data, voice, video, and wireless services. These professionals are responsible for ensuring that internal and external network systems operate efficiently, securely, and without interruption. Whether they work for a small company, a multinational corporation, or a government institution, network engineers form the backbone of digital connectivity by enabling seamless data transmission across various platforms and locations. Network engineers work with a range of hardware and software systems to build and manage reliable communication infrastructures. Their tasks extend from configuring routers and switches to overseeing cloud connectivity and deploying cybersecurity measures. In an age where most organizational functions are digitized, the work of a network engineer is essential to both day-to-day operations and long-term strategic planning. Depending on the organization's size and complexity, network engineers may focus on specific aspects like local area networks, LANs, wide area networks, WANs, virtual private networks, VPNs, or wireless networking. In larger companies, they might collaborate with systems administrators, cybersecurity analysts, or IT support teams, while in smaller setups, they often serve as the go-to person for all networking needs. Regardless of the environment, they must ensure uptime, optimize performance, and minimize security risks. Key responsibilities of a network engineer. The primary responsibility of a network engineer is to plan and develop network architecture. This starts with understanding the organization's technical requirements, which could involve supporting hundreds or even thousands of users. Based on these needs, network engineers design a layout that connects users to servers, the internet, and other resources while maintaining optimal speed and reliability. Installation and configuration are the next crucial steps. Network engineers install necessary hardware components, such as routers, switches, firewalls, and wireless access points. They also configure software settings to enable smooth communication between devices and ensure that all components are integrated into the wider IT system. This includes assigning IP addresses, setting up DNS servers, and configuring network protocols. Maintenance and troubleshooting form a significant part of the role. Network engineers monitor system performance using specialized tools and dashboards, identifying potential issues like traffic congestion, latency, or hardware failures. When problems occur, they diagnose the root cause and implement timely solutions to restore normal service. In mission-critical environments like hospitals or financial institutions, resolving outages swiftly is non-negotiable. Security management is another important duty. Network engineers enforce protocols that protect data from unauthorized access, malware, and cyber attacks. This involves configuring firewalls, applying encryption methods, managing VPNs, and updating network policies. They also conduct periodic security audits and implement patches to guard against vulnerabilities. In modern organizations, network engineers are also involved in cloud and hybrid networking. As more companies shift to cloud-based platforms, engineers must integrate on-premise systems with services like AWS, Azure, or Google Cloud. This requires not only technical know-how but also an understanding of cloud architecture and security models. Midway through understanding their broad array of tasks, it becomes clear that the job description of a network engineer includes far more than just maintaining cables and connections. It encompasses planning, safeguarding, optimizing, and future-proofing digital communication systems. Essential skills and attributes. To be effective in their role, network engineers must possess a robust set of technical and soft skills. Foremost among these is a deep understanding of networking fundamentals. This includes knowledge of protocols such as TCP, IP, DNS, DHCP, BGP, and OSPF. Engineers must also be proficient in using network operating systems like Cisco IOS or Juniper Junos and familiar with network monitoring tools such as SolarWinds, Wireshark, or PRTG. Analytical and problem-solving abilities are vital. Engineers need to evaluate performance metrics, identify inefficiencies, and come up with targeted solutions. Whether dealing with a sudden outage or optimizing throughput, their analytical mindset enables them to diagnose issues logically and methodically. Communication skills are equally important. Although the role is technical, engineers must explain complex concepts to non-technical stakeholders, such as managers or clients. Writing clear documentation and collaborating with cross-functional teams also require excellent communication. Attention to detail is critical in preventing and resolving network issues. A small misconfiguration, such as an incorrect subnet mask or open port, can lead to significant vulnerabilities or service disruptions. Precision and consistency are essential traits. Adaptability and willingness to learn are key to long-term success. The field of networking evolves rapidly, with new technologies and threats emerging frequently. Engineers must stay updated with certifications, training, and ongoing education to remain relevant in their roles. Project management capabilities are another valuable skill set. Many network engineers are involved in long-term infrastructure upgrades, office expansions, or data center migrations. Coordinating timelines, resources, and vendor relationships requires strong planning and execution abilities. Work environment and challenges. Network engineers often work in office environments, but their tasks may require travel to multiple locations, especially in companies with multiple branches. They may work standard business hours, but on-call availability during evenings or weekends is common, especially when critical systems go down or upgrades must be performed during off-peak hours. The role can be high pressure, particularly when outages impact core business operations. Engineers must remain calm and efficient under stress, knowing that downtime can affect revenue, productivity, and customer trust. Keeping up with evolving cyber threats also adds an additional layer of complexity and urgency. Despite these challenges, the career offers considerable satisfaction. Engineers get to solve complex problems, build impactful systems, and see tangible results from their work. The position also offers strong career advancement opportunities. From junior network support roles, engineers can advance to senior network architect, IT infrastructure manager, or even chief technology officer roles. Educational background and certifications. Most network engineering positions require a bachelor's degree in computer science, information technology, or a related field. However, hands-on experience is often equally important. Many successful engineers come from associate degree programs or technical schools and build their careers through practical experience and certifications. Certifications play a significant role in demonstrating expertise. Popular credentials include Cisco's CCNA and CCNP, CompTIA Network Plus, Juniper Network Certification Program, JNCIP, and Certified Information Systems Security Professional, CISSP, for security-related roles. Cloud certifications like AWS Certified Advanced Networking or Microsoft Certified Azure Network Engineer Associate are increasingly in demand. Continuous learning is vital. Engineers are expected to keep up with new technologies such as SD-WAN, 5G networking, and edge computing. Participating in workshops, webinars, and tech conferences helps professionals stay ahead in a rapidly evolving field. Conclusion. The job description of a network engineer highlights a career that blends technical expertise with problem-solving, strategic thinking, and adaptability. These professionals ensure that people, systems, and data remain connected and secure in a fast-paced digital world. For individuals with a passion for technology, a detail-oriented mindset, and a desire to build systems that truly matter, network engineering offers a dynamic and rewarding career path. As businesses increasingly rely on digital communication and cloud connectivity, the role of the network engineer becomes not just valuable, but indispensable to long-term success.